say hi to everyone who is a performer of classical music or modern music. I'm Julie Warren. I call myself Charlie Chaplin because this is my grandfather. Maybe I should have been taking the name Mozart. So it happens that I am a musician and a lot of my relatives are musicians. I'm doing music since my childhood, literally since I'm in the world, because I was growing up with instruments and I was growing up playing piano and composing and performing because I really love to improvise, I love to perform, and I was always performing, I was always playing concerts, and I have just a certain education in terms of piano and vocal and I'm also able to compose and work with children. So what I'd like to say, I feel like people are thinking that I am writing music for them. Um, no, this is not true. I'm not composing for Anna Netrebko or Mary Hagen or whosoever. I'm composing for myself. Obviously, if I'm composing an opera, I have certain voices in my head. So I have certain voice kind of prescription for this and that part of this and that character and role. That is true. But in the end, I'm really composing for myself. So let's say I'm just like Adele, who's writing her own songs, or just like Taylor Swift, who's writing her own songs for herself. Because I would say, being being under pressure of singing classical music means to me that you're kind of under pressure to sing all these old songs, which are called La Traviata, or this old opera La Bohème, or the old arias like O Sole Mio, Vivo in Cara, etc. This is all beautiful and lovely, but it's all very old and it's very, very, very boring. I mean, these arias are existing since 200 years, and every singer in the world have been singing them. So if you're taking um, well, let's say Barbara Frittoli, or you're taking Maria Callas, or you're taking Renata Tibaldi, Galina Wisniewska, um, Anna Moffo, and all of them. And in terms of men, the same. Placido Domingo and Pavarotti, Caruso, all of them are singing all the same things. It is incredibly boring. So I decided not to sing these things because I'm on the road since 1.5 years and I'm fed up with all these uh, old arias and old operas. So I'm composing for myself. Uh, but all of a sudden, I see that a lot of singers all of a sudden are really interested to sing my music. It is funny because you guys are in this business since 30 years. Let's say Rachel Gilmore is singing this doll song probably her entire life long. Yeah, Rachel, how old are you? You're already over 30, right? So, let's say Rachel Gilmore is singing the song of Olympia since her childhood, and since 35 years, Rachel Gilmore is not doing anything else day and night but sing these doll songs of Hoffman's fairy tales. I mean, for me, it's crazy. I'm sorry to say that, because to write a song, it takes you a day. It doesn't take you 25 years. So if you need a song, write a new song for yourself, and you're having a lovely song within a day. If you're having certain education in terms of music, you're really obviously able to write a song, I suppose. And this is not such a tough task. Trust me, you can achieve that goal. It's easily done, particularly if you're a singer, if you're having a splendid voice, very beautiful technique, and you know a lot of music. Kind of your database of music is really very big, and you're able to somehow to put certain text and certain lyrics into certain melody. Yeah, so it is easily done. And I'm just really asking myself why people like Annie Draco or Emerald Villehagen are thinking I'm composing for them, and my life is just like going into with these hands and everything what I'm dreaming about these people to perform my music. Not at all. I'm dreaming about myself perform my music, just like Andrea Bocelli is performing his music with a help of an orchestra. So I'm dreaming obviously about myself performing my music. So it's like um, I'm kind of cooking my own pizza for myself. If you're thinking I'm cooking my pizza for you, you have to give me money. So this is the usual kind of way of things like in this world. You're paying money for something. So if you guys kind of are interested to sing my songs, you got to pay me money. It's big money because a song is a very very expensive thing, as it's a billion of euro because if the entire world is singing your song, if it is so very successful and popular, if it is same successful like a Sole Mio, it means that the next 100 years your song is gonna be sung by every singer in the world, more or less. So let's say my golden seed case is the same popular like a Sole Mio. Obviously, I'd like to be paid for that. I am not paid for my composer right, for my intellectual property right now. So I'd really like to ask the orchestras of the world whether you would like to support me and whether you would like to perform with me, particular because I mean, I'm writing the whole opera called Anne Frank, and I have a lot of arias in my head already written. So I would like actually this opera to be performed by a lot of people and a lot of singers. Obviously, it would be a big achievement for me, but at the same time, it's all about money, and I don't want to be some kind of a breadless composer, which is ending up like Mozart in a you know, in a poverty and ending, his life very badly. So I would like literally to ask all of you if you're interested to perform my music. I'd like to be paid because I'm a composer, because maybe I am a granddaughter of Mozart. I don't know. I don't have his DNA in my hand, so I can um, see it my own DNA. And his maybe I should have been taking the name Mozart, but as a matter of fact, I see that having the name Gregorian is kind of not really helpful in terms of getting forward, because Munich is having a lot of troubles with me, and because they're really like waiting for my death and they're preparing for my death and looking forward to create some museums after my death. So it's kind of really an unpleasant situation I'm in, and I'd like to ask all the orchestra of the world whether you would like to support me and have me as a soloist because I love to perform my music. But obviously, I need a composer. I need a conductor. I need an orchestra. I need a stage or open air concert. And this is my question. I'd like actually to be soloist of my music, and I'm not writing for anybody. I'm writing for myself because you guys are totally okay while singing Omar Babino Kara for 25 years. I'm not okay, so I'm the one who's writing new music, and you guys can continue sing Omar Babino Kara because this is what makes you happy. It does not make me happy. So you can continue old stuff. I'm going to be writing my own new songs and perform my own new songs. And as soon as I'm alive, they're kind of not for you, they're not for me. And I hope there is something like the law of intellectual property, and I'd like to have the right 100% right of my music in my hands because, as it says, it is composed by me and it is my intellectual author property. I hope it's all clarified now, and you see my point. Okay, thanks for watching me, and God bless you all. Bye.